Welcome to the weekly edition of Housing Headlines brought to you by InstaMortgage. In this week's headlines, we will explore how new data suggests that millennials have overtaken baby boomers and become the largest group of home buyers. In other news, half of U.S. homeowners and renters are struggling to afford their housing payments. And lastly, hot inflation data sends mortgage rates to new 2024 highs. Hi, I am Rachel. I am the AI spokesperson at InstaMortgage. New data reveals a significant shift in the homebuyers landscape. Millennials have surpassed baby boomers to become the largest group of home buyers, accounting for 38% of the overall share. This data, from the recently released Generational Trends Report by National Association of Realtors, covers the period between July 2022 and June 2023. The rise of millennials as homebuyers is a noteworthy trend, reflecting both the entry of younger millennials into homeownership and the transition of older millennials to larger homes that better suit their evolving needs. In other news, half of U.S. homeowners and renters are struggling to afford their housing payments. Financial strain in the housing market is a growing concern. Nearly half of U.S. homeowners and renters, approximately 49.9%, are finding it challenging to meet their housing payments. The situation is so dire that 34.5% of them had to forego vacations in the past year to manage their monthly costs. More alarmingly, 22% had to skip meals, 20.7% worked extra hours, and 20.6% sold their belongings to make ends meet. The severity of the situation is further underscored by the fact that many are dipping into their retirement savings to meet their monthly obligations, including 13.5% of millennials, 27.5% of baby boomers, 15.5% of Gen Xers, and 6.5% of Gen Zs, as per data from Redfin. Last but not least, mortgage rates soared to new 2024 highs on Wednesday, April 10th, after yet another discouraging inflation report pushed the prospect of Federal Reserve interest rate cuts further into the future. Yields on 10-year Treasury bonds, a reliable indicator of where mortgage rates are headed next, soared 19 basis points Wednesday to 4.56%, the highest reading since November and a new 2024 high. A lender survey by Mortgage News Daily showed rates on 30-year fixed-rate loans climbing 28 basis points Wednesday to 7.34%. A basis point is 1/100th of a percentage point, so a 28 basis point jump is more than 1/4 of a percentage point. There aren't many past examples of rates rising more than 1/4 point in a day. Before COVID, it had happened one other time in the past decade. The 15-year fixed rate was 6.82%, while the FHA and VA 30-year fixed rate was 6.75% for a 30-year fixed mortgage. And that rounds up the weekly edition of Housing News, brought to you by InstaMortgage. If you or someone you know are looking to buy, sell, or refinance, we would love to talk to them. Have them reach out to the loan officer who sent you this video.